Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jonathan. Today, I want to talk to you about the difference between single family investing and apartments. Okay, and specifically bigger, larger apartments, just say 30 plus units. My partner and I, we have both been successful individually in single family, long-term rentals, short-term rentals, all kinds of different avenues. But we say all the time, we wish we started in commercial. Same processes, maybe a little bit more paperwork, but it's going to, in the end, be bigger deals, return way more than what a single family is. But today, my goal isn't to give you a biased opinion, it's to give you facts about the differences in single family investing versus apartments. So if you're in that place trying to decide which route you want to take in your next investment, or maybe it's your very first investment, let's talk about it. So I'm going to give you 3 points. Number one thing to think about that I believe is an advantage apartments have over single family is going to be more budget. You have more room, so that means you're going to be able to be more passive, more budget, more passive, right? So if I have the ability to charge and to have a nicer property management company, I'll have someone who's taken more ownership of the property, someone who's taken care of more needs of the property and not including me in on every little thing. And I'm going to be able to have an apartment that's running itself more efficiently at a higher level, and I'm not having to be a part of all the big decisions or emergencies that come up, okay? So that's number one, more budget. I mean, if you think about it, just say 30 units, bare minimum is what we're talking about. I'm not saying we won't go below that. We've definitely gone below that, but it has to meet some criteria for us to be below that. I think 30 plus unit is a good starting place when you're thinking about optimal passivity in the deal outside of being, just a passive investor, a limited partner, right? If you're actually wanting to buy apartments, you want to just scale there, just say 30 units, bare minimum. Just say everyone's paying $1,200 a month. And you're talking about, maybe screwing the math up here, but just say $410,000 a year in income, and you're able to charge 8%. Just say you're close to $40,000 for property management for the property manager and management companies. If at that level, you're going to get a much better property management company versus somebody who's just living in, taking part care of it, but it's really a low-level person or company. Okay, so that's one. If you want to be passive, if you want to have somebody taking better care of your property, if you want to be able to truly have what is called passive income and not be in the day-to-day and not be working every day on it, you need to be in higher deals, bigger deals, okay? Number two, more units, more safe, okay? I believe this to be true, and this is specifically talking about delinquency and vacancy rates, right? So, just say you have a 100 unit, 95% occupied, you lose 15 people off the bat, okay? Overnight, 15 people walk away, you still have 80% of the tenants paying your bills, okay? So you have much better room right there, whereas a single family, just say you have 10 units and 15 people leave, say a recession hits or something like that, and then 15 people, or I guess you got 10 units, you don't even have the ability. So if you have 5 people, you're at 50% now, right? You have 5 people leave out of 10 units, you have 50% now paying the bill. So just some things to think about. Or you could say, well, 15% of the 10. Either way, it works out to be much greater opportunity with more units and much safer of a vehicle. So number 3, more appreciation in the bigger units. Now, Of course, this is heavily dependent upon location if you're not focused on value add. We as a whole focus on value add, value add, value add, okay? We really want to see the forced appreciation, not totally or not at all dependent upon natural appreciation, okay? And people call these deals appreciation multipliers. Everything's under one roof, okay? You go send a plumber to one location, not to everything. You send a painter, go paint the whole thing. You know, it's one location, not a bunch. Okay, you don't have to, you know, underwrite every single location. It's just one deal. And so if you can improve the commons area on that one deal, you've improved 100 units or however many units you have, right? You improve, you put a dog park in that thing. There's all kinds of things you can do, and it increases an appreciation multiplier, right? We increase the value to the tenants in whatever way. Of course, if you break it down by unit, you fix the toilet in one unit, you know, you're going to be able to create a wholesale deal, right? There's going to be much better rates in fixing all the toilets, right? So, so you have the ability to scale much faster because it's all under one roof, and you have the ability to appreciate much faster, especially if you have a good location. So I hope those helped in throwing in a few things about what to decide upon, how to what to set your criteria at. Again, you know, we believe in single family. We've used single family. And we've used even smaller multifamily that does well, and you can replace your income there. You can 10x your income, but generally it's going to be a slower route, right? You're going to have a lot. You're going to need to, you know, you want to find 10 single family houses. You're going to have to find 10 different deals, right? So. If that resonates with you, great. I hope that this video helps you really understand the ball game, or at least have an idea of what direction you want to go. So, all right, if you want to find out more about how to get into large multifamily and you want to connect with us on that level, let us know. We would love to talk with you about a group of investors we have coming together, scaling each other's portfolios, learning from each other in terms of, you know, skipping the mistakes that each other's already made. If that interests you, let us know. I'll probably put a link in the description. So, all right, God bless. Have a wonderful day.